If you don't show up in your dream client's inbox, you're doing it wrong. Because according to this recent research, 99% of email users check their inbox every day, and 58% of them do it as the first thing in the morning. How about saying hi to your dream clients every morning? It's not a one-time thing, but a daily opportunity to make a great impression. That's exactly what we're exploring today. In this video, I'll tell you why 30 days matter for email marketing, what kind of goals you can expect to achieve in those 30 days, and I'll share the 30-day email marketing plan that you can implement right away. Before we get into it, you might be wondering what prior skills or knowledge you need to get started with this, or if you need to invest any money into this. So when it comes to skills, you don't have to be a tech genius. Just very basic computer skills, basic writing skills, and a little bit of creativity will do. And for the tools, I've got great news for you because there are quite a few free email marketing tools that you can get started with. For example, my personal favorite is Aweber, which has a free plan, and there's also MailChimp with a free plan. Now let's talk about why 30 days are a big deal in your email marketing plan. Think of it like this: your 30 days are your launch pad. During this time, you're not just shooting off emails, you're setting the stage to start making sales and get customers. So these first 30 days are important to set the tone and build momentum. In this phase, you're going to find out what your crowd, your subscribers, and your email readers like the most. Consider these days your testing grounds where you'll be tweaking stuff based on what works best. Now, what I'm going to show you next, I think will really inspire you to get started with email marketing. It's the goals that you can achieve. In just 30 days, you could accomplish some of these goals with your email marketing. Number one, it helps you expand your reach. Did you know that in 2024, an average of 361.6 billion emails will be sent and received per day? That's a crazy number, right? Even if there's a lot of spam email in there. Now imagine this: instead of just shooting emails into the void, you will be sending emails to your future potential clients and customers. It's like unlocking this whole new avenue to expand and grow your influence. And it's not just about sending those messages. In just 30 days, you'll also start seeing your engagement levels increase as well. It's like having real conversations with your audience, which is why you have to tailor your messages so for every single one of your readers, it feels like you're speaking to them. And speaking of conversations, that leads us to number two, which is building credibility. See, email marketing is a highly effective tool for building trust and credibility. It can help you to establish and nurture relationships with your prospects in a personalized and natural way. Picture this: your consistent and valuable emails position you as an industry expert and thought leader. And you use email marketing to showcase that to your subscribers by sharing insights, tips, and advice. As I said, this not only establishes you as an authority, but also helps you build credibility and trust with your audience. For example, share success stories of clients that achieved success thanks to your coaching program. And guess what? That trust you've been building leads right into number three, which is converting prospects to clients. According to HubSpot email marketing stats for 2023, email marketing can generate up to $42 per single dollar ad spend. With such a high return on investment, it's no surprise that many coaches use email marketing to find their next big clients. You can do this too by selling your online course, your group programs, or your premium one-on-one coaching services. Let's say a prospect reads your emails and they not only relate to your approach, but also to your stories, and decide to get your help, all of it in just 30 days. Does this sound too good to be true? Well, it's doable, and I want to help you get started with this easily. That's why I've created this 30-day plan. You can download the 30-day email plan from my website, CreateGrowProfit.com. I'll be sure the link is below this video. So your 30 days start with a welcome soap opera style email series. This is the popular framework by Russell Brunson, who is a marketing pro and the co-founder of ClickFunnels. It's basically a story that you tell split up in 5 emails, and it makes your potential client trust you more while also getting to know you better. And each email is written to pull the reader towards the next email and eventually toward the final email where you can make an offer. Here you can see an overview of the soap opera sequence by Russell Brunson. On day 1, you set the stage for the story that you want to tell. On day 2, you start with high drama, then explain the backstory, and then describe how you hit a wall. On day 3, you share your epiphany, which leads to the one thing that helped you break through that wall in the previous email. On day 4, you highlight more hidden benefits from that epiphany that you've had. And then on day 5, you make your call to action, you make your offer, and you can also add a sense of urgency if your program allows for that. You either only have limited slots for a limited number of people, or it expires after a certain time. So these are the emails that you want to send out in week 1. This is your welcome sequence. Then in week 2, you want to reveal a transformation. On day 6, you unveil a new aha moment, meaning you share the one thing that led you to becoming a coach. This works best if you can provide actionable insights and tangible tips. On day 7, you share post-transformation action steps, meaning you describe the steps you took after your transformation. This sets the stage for you to reveal the amazing results that you've experienced in your life and which you will dive in the next email on day 8. That's your result teaser. In this email, you invite your email subscribers to pay attention for the next email where you're gonna share some of your most amazing results, and you build excitement for that next email. On day 9, you introduce a success story. So you begin introducing a success story that resulted from your coaching. On day 10, you provide proof of the success. In this email, you wanna mention that you have prepared things like screenshots or videos, and you really wanna reinforce the idea that others can achieve similar success. And that brings us to week number 3, where you showcase your successes. On day 11, you finally unveil the successes. This is where you reveal the success story, including all the tangible benefits and results. On day 12, you share the benefits of your specific approach. Here you emphasize the benefits of your coaching program, and you connect that specific success story to the broader impact and influence that your coaching has. On day number 13, you provide visual proof. This is where you provide the visual proof that you've promised, and you really reinforce the point of your trust and credibility. On day number 14, you can introduce your product or your service. This is where you can talk about your coaching products or your coaching services, and you want to make sure that you align your offer with the benefits that you've highlighted in the previous emails leading up to this. That brings us to week 4, where you focus on your call to action and your engagement with email readers. Email number 15 is about your product or service pitch. Here you send out a compelling pitch for your digital product or your coaching offer. In email 16, you mention a time-limited sensitive offer. Here you talk about that there is a limit to your offer and you want to create a sense of urgency. In email 17, you share client testimonials. This is your opportunity to share a few testimonials from satisfied previous clients. Email 18 is a Q&A session announcement. Here you can announce a Q&A, which stands for questions and answers, and you can do that in 2 ways. You can either allow people to reply to the email and send you their questions, or you can host a live event, for example, a live stream on Facebook or YouTube, where people can tune in and ask you all their questions live, and you will answer live. So you want to announce that event in this email. In email 19, you want to share more content. Here you can share one of your best videos or best articles or a guide that you've written, or even a free ebook, and you want to share that with your email readers. And then on day 20, you recap and you say thank you. Here it's important that you recap the transformation journey that you've shared with your readers, and you want to express your gratitude to all the people who stuck with you for the 30 days and who are reading your emails. After that, for the next 10 days, your goal would be to nurture the relationship even further and increase the levels of engagement. You do that by sharing at least weekly insights, or even twice per week, where you demonstrate your expertise and your experience by sharing valuable tips, helpful stories, and tangible advice. Another thing you can do to increase the engagement is to have monthly limited offers that you send out once or twice per month to your email readers. Again, you can download this entire 30-day plan from my website, CreateGrowProfit.com. I'll put the direct download link below this video. All of this is more than just a marketing plan. It's a journey to build a relationship with other people who could be your next potential clients, and to build a relationship that stands the test of time. I hope after learning all of this, you're excited to implement this 30-day plan, but there are ways to write emails so that they are more effective. That's why you need to watch this video next, where I share the 5 most important practical email writing strategies so that you have a higher chance to attract clients and book calls from your email readers.